In today's video, I have 10 ways to look more stylish this fall. Hey, this is Netta. Welcome to my channel. My whole goal for this channel is to help you build a wardrobe and a style that you love so that you can look beautiful and feel confident every single day. So that sounds like something you're interested in. Stick around, hit the subscribe button. We're going to have a lot of fun. So today I'm going to talk about 10 little hacks, little ways, little ideas for making your fall outfits more stylish and looking just more stylish overall as we get into fall. So I'm excited to get started with these. Okay, my very first idea is to skip the slouchy sweater. So here's an outfit with a slouchy sweater, and you might be thinking, but it looks cute on her. And it does look cute on her. It's because she's probably tall and slim. But on many of us, a slouchy sweater is just a boxy, oversized and unflattering look. Especially a slouchy sweater with jeans can look a little uninspired. It can look a little bit boring, and it can definitely be hard to find flattering. So a slouchy sweater is probably not the best option for most of us on days when we really want to look our best. So instead of a slouchy sweater, my suggestion is to pick a better sweater. A sweater that's got a little bit more style, a little bit more flattery built in. So, maybe your slouchy sweater, it's maybe it's still a little slouchy, but you've got an off-the-shoulder detail that makes it a little more flattering. You're showing a little bit of skin up there. I know that that's not like for Arctic days or anything, but if it's a fall day and you can do a little shoulders, one shoulder look with your sweater, it just is a little bit more flattering because there's less fabric and less volume going on all over the place. Another option for a more flattering sweater is something like a V-neck sweater. This is a really flattering and simple. It's streamlined, but it's not snug. We're not talking about having to wear a fitted sweater or having to wear a skin-tight sweater. This one is slim enough to be flattering without being tight. This one's from Banana Republic. Another option for a sweater is something that you find, more flattering, maybe have button detail on it, or maybe it's slouchy, but it's in a shorter length, so it shows a little bit of waist definition. But picking a sweater that has a more flattering silhouette and that won't overwhelm you, won't drown you in extra fabric, is my first suggestion for fall. And definitely try to elevate that sweater and jeans combo, sweater and jeans uniform that you might have for fall with a more stylish version of your typical slouchy sweater. Okay, the next tip I would add is to add a hat. And as you can see, I'm all about the hat right now. I am loving hats for fall and winter. One of the things I love wearing dresses and jumpsuits for outfits, but they can be sometimes a little boring. And so I was kind of struggling, besides a necklace, besides a great pair of shoes, what other accessory can I add that would elevate a dress outfit or elevate a jumpsuit outfit, make it look a little bit more interesting? And a hat is just my go-to right now. I am absolutely loving them. This one is actually from Target. It's $20. And definitely if you're kind of newer to wearing hats as I am, I haven't worn them regularly in a while, it's a good idea to start with a hat that's a little bit less expensive and kind of see how you feel about it. Start wearing it. One of my suggestions when you're trying something outside of your comfort zone is to wear it around the house for a little while and see how that makes you feel before you venture out in it and maybe feel a little awkward. But it took me a little while to warm up to the hats that I had, and now I can't live without them. So trying a hat and adding it to a simple outfit is such a great strategy. So here, a very simple, basic outfit, white top, black pants, and she's wearing a cool hat, and the hat is the outfit. The hat makes the outfit, right? Same with this look. It's just a white top and jeans. She's wearing a cool hat with cool trim, and the hat makes the outfit. That's what takes it from being just boring basic pieces to being something really cute and really stylish. Also love this outfit. Again, she's wearing simple pieces, a sweater and jeans, and she's just wearing it with a really cool hat. And the hat is like, ooh, I tried, I made an effort, I showed up today, and it just kind of ties everything together. So that's my suggestion for fall. If you haven't tried a hat yet, they're everywhere at all price points, and there's no reason to not. Just give it a try if it's something that intrigues you. Okay, the next strategy for elevating your fall outfits and looking more stylish this fall is to update your boots. Now this look, you've probably seen a variation of this look a million times on Pinterest and on Instagram. This look was stylish and beautiful and all over the place about 10 years ago. So she's got skinny jeans, she's got booties, she's got the infinity scarf or the wrap scarf thing going on, like the whole look. That was 2010, 2012, 2015 maybe at the latest, and that look necessitated this very specific pair of brown round toe ankle length booties. And if those are still the booties that you're reaching for, if your boots are still brown round toe ankle height, it might be time to update your booties, because those are not currently what's stylish or trendy in booties. And so I'm going to give you some suggestions on boots that are a little bit more contemporary, a little bit more cool. And buying a new pair of boots for the season can update everything else you've already got. Like accessories, you get so much more mileage out of an accessory like a hat or a pair of boots than you do out of a single item of clothing. So if you're going to spend a little bit more money on something, definitely consider boots as something that's worth spending money on. Knee-high boots are a really big trend right now, and so are chunky sole boots. There's really something for everybody when it comes to boots right now. I really think Vince Camuto is a great source of boots that are stylish and kind of more mid-priced, not crazy inexpensive, not crazy expensive. I love this pair from him. These are knee-high and pointy. That's a really key boot style for fall and winter. This might not be for everybody. Of course, it's got a stiletto heel, it's got a pointy toe, but these are such beautiful, beautiful, stylish boots. And if this is something that you're intrigued by, wearing these with everything you've already got in your closet, they will look a million times better. Of course, with boots, this is the time, knee-high boots, this is the time to pull out those skinny jeans that we all still have and wear them with these boots. It's going to be just a really easy way to update your skinny jeans. So I love, love, love these. Slouchy boots are also a really big thing that's happening in style. And what's cool is slouchy boots can just be a little bit more of a relaxed look. It's a different look than we've had in the last few seasons, and it's just something fun and different. I love this look on Sincerely Jules with her slouchy boots, and it looks like she's wearing a black sweater or maybe even shorts, but it's just such a cool look. These are the Eva boots from Neil Rogers that she's wearing, and I think this is just beautiful. Now, there are bad slouchy boots. These boots from Journey, I don't love these boots. Journey has some great boots, but these are not, we're not looking for this flat rubber soled, and it's okay if it's flat, but you want an actual sole, not this rubber sole that kind of blends in with the boot itself, this unflattering foot shape, the extra detail and extra hardware and stuff going on. So it's a very big difference between a really chic and trendy pair of slouchy boots and a pair of boots like this that I don't recommend. These are really great. These are from Nordstrom. It's a brand that I wasn't familiar with, but I have all of these items linked in my description box below in my fall 2021 catalog, and I just think this is a great pair of slouchy boots. These are about $120, so not really that expensive for boots. I also like this slouchy pair from Anthropologie. I love it paired with the skirt and sweater. I think it's such a cute look. So definitely a slouchy pair of boots is just a great and easy update for this season. Another look that you can look at with boots is something that's got like croc embossed, or like looks like an exotic animal skin kind of look. Square toe heel is a cool option. Square toe and a cool kind of sculptural heel is a really great and easy update and an instant update. So if you grab a pair of boots and a neutral that you just love, you will wear them on repeat this fall and winter. They're just so versatile. Finally, the chunky boot. Now this is the Marni chunky boot that's like $1,300, $1,200. These are obviously very chunky and very expensive, but there are modified versions of this style that's got like a lug sole, maybe like your old Timberlands, or kind of a chunky sole, like a Doc Marten inspired sole. So again, really something for everybody. And you're going to want to find something that suits your personal style in an updated boot silhouette, and it will go amazingly with all your fall outfits and just be an easy way to look more stylish this fall. Okay, the next suggestion I have is to try a long outer layer. Now, a lot of times we put, a top and a bottom together, and this is mostly, I'm talking about outfits that involve like a top and a skirt or a top and pants. If you add a long outer layer to an outfit like that, it gives you a little drama. It's a completer piece, which that third piece is always that perennial thing that I always talk about that just makes outfits look more pulled together and more intentional, and it's just a great look. So I love this. She's wearing jeans and a graphic tee, really simple outfit, loafers or flats, and then she's wearing this long neutral cardigan over it. So if you don't have a long neutral cardigan and a great neutral that works with your wardrobe and your coloring, I definitely recommend grabbing something like that. Just throwing it on over an outfit like this kind of makes it look like an outfit and not just like two separate pieces that are not connected, right? Also, a long blazer is a great easy way to add elegance and polish to an outfit that can be a casual outfit. So you can wear a t-shirt and jeans and throw a longer blazer on over it, and you look like you're pulled together. You look like you're ready for anything. So it's just such an easy little layer. It's also a great early fall layer because, let's face it, it's just the level of warmth that we need when it's just starting to get cold. Here's another outfit, monochromatic on the bottom, and then she's got a contrasting long cardigan. Just, again, an easy way to add a little interest to an outfit and give you a little extra warmth in the fall. Okay, the next suggestion is to consider a wrap. So wraps, capes, ponchos are huge this season. They always have a moment in fall, but really capes, ponchos, all of that is just a big trend this season. But it's also something that's really practical, especially, again, we're talking early fall or fall into early winter, and depending on where you live, this might be the only layer you need. I live in Florida. This is going to be something that is going to be a lot more probably wearable for me than like a wool coat, which you might need like in the Northeast or whatever. So a wrap can be such a fun way to add interest, to add pattern, to add color to otherwise simple outfit. So again, if you start with your basics, you start with a really basic outfit, a white shirt and jeans or a t-shirt and jeans, and you throw on a wrap like this, you look dressed, you look done. It adds an element of drama, and it's so much fun. So with all of these tips, I want to encourage you to focus on flattery first. If you're petite, you're not going to go with an overwhelming, huge, blanket that you're going to engulf yourself in, so we have to pay attention to proportion. We have to pay attention to the lines of the piece. Is it adding a lot of extra bulk at the sides? Is it ending at a spot on your leg that maybe isn't the most flattering? Like, pay attention to those details. But those flattery details aside, a wrap is just a versatile, warm, and stylish choice for fall. So I love some of these. I love the way that, like I said, they add a little bit of pattern to otherwise solid outfits. Of course, you could choose a solid wrap and wear it with patterned outfits. You could do solid and solid, whatever you want. But there's just so many options when you're looking at a wrap for fall, and they're everywhere right now at every price point. Every time I walk into Marshall's, I see like they have like 30 of them at our local Marshall's. So definitely try a wrap this fall. Okay, next tip is, this is going to sound kind of obvious, but it's not, because for the last several years, I love wearing booties with a dress. I wear booties with a dress a lot, like the short booties. My legs are relatively long, even though I'm short, and I just like the look of booties with a dress. I think they add a little edginess. I think they're fun, but they also are a way to bring your summer and spring and summer dresses into fall. Like, you can take a dress that you've been wearing all summer long, and you can just switch out the accessories and maybe just add a pair of boots, and all of a sudden it feels like a potentially fall outfit, right? But this season, it's not just about the booties anymore. So if, like me, you've lived in those ankle booties for years, just like we lived in skinny jeans for years, I'm here to tell you that some of the new booties and boot styles that I shared with you are amazing with dresses. So consider updating one of your existing dresses with a new pair of boots, and considering pairing dresses and boots in unexpected ways. So I love some of these looks. Like, this is a slip dress similar to the one I'm wearing. This one is from Nili Lotan at Target. It's her collection for Target, and I absolutely actually love this dress, the slip dress, and I love that whole collection that she does at Target. It's one of their collaborations. But anyway, this is a slip dress with a pair of cowboy boots. I'm not a cowboy boot person, but I love this look. And if that's something that you respond to, like, what a cool outfit idea. Slip dress, cowboy boots, but you could do your cowboy boots with your dress of choice, and it just makes it a fun and funky fall look. That's a lot of F's. I also love this short flowy dress with a pair of white knee-high boots. Just love that look. I think it's so cool. Again, it's a great transitional look as we're going into colder weather. This look is so elegant with this, it looks like a black dress. It might be navy or might be black with these medium rich color brown suede slouchy boots. So elegant, so polished, so beautiful. Like, that's just such a classic outfit. And then, those chunky boots that I was talking about here, they're being paired with a dress and a moto jacket. So easy way to update everything that you're already wearing for fall is to add these boots. And when you add them to a dress, it's a fun and different look. It really has 70s to early 80s feelings for me when you pair like a midi dress with a pair of slouchy boots. Like, that's what that reminds me of. You want to make sure, of course, that you're choosing a flattering dress and flattering boots, but it's such a great and stylish outfit idea. Okay, my next suggestion is to try white instead of black. Now, I know a lot of times we go darker in the fall and winter, and we go with black or charcoal or navy or chocolate or whatever it is that our dark neutral is, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Those colors are obviously beautiful. They're obviously timeless. They obviously work for fall and winter. They're seasonally appropriate, all the things. But I think a fresh and unexpected approach to color in fall is to go lighter and to go with white, cream, ivory. Those are colors that are going to stand out in fall and winter, and they look so glamorous. There is nothing more glamorous and a little bit high maintenance looking than an all white outfit, because we all know that all white can be a little bit tricky in terms of, like, are we going to keep it clean? All of the practical considerations, but it's such an elegant and accessible way to look different this fall. So if you like white or off-white or cream or any light neutral color, consider wearing it head to toe this fall. Rather than wearing head to toe black, wear head to toe white or off-white and see how glam you feel. White looks beautiful paired with any neutrals. It looks great with black. It looks great with brown. It looks great with camel. It's beautiful with metallics. It's beautiful with a splash of animal print, but head to toe white is just elegant. It's elevated. It's beautiful. Also, don't be afraid when you're going monochromatic with any outfit, whether it's white, black, whatever color you're choosing, to combine shades as is done in this outfit. Like, you can tell there are different light shades going on here, and it's such a chic and intentional look to layer the neutrals, different shades of the same neutral, and also to layer textures. So if you want an all monochromatic outfit to look more interesting, layer different textures. So a nubby sweater with like a silky slip skirt is going to look a lot more interesting than a silky top and a silky skirt and a silky bag and a silky etc. Right? So layer textures. Don't be afraid to mix those light whites and off whites together and create your own beautiful and polished combination. Okay. So the next tip is to try a trench. If you don't have a trench coat in your arsenal, I live in Florida and I wear mine all the time, even though it's warm here, because it's just such a great lightweight transitional coat. It's so elegant. It's flattering on everybody. It's timeless. It is one of those very, very few pieces. If you get a classic trench, it's one of the very few pieces that literally never goes out of style. So you want a classic trench with a waist tie detail or waist belt. Sometimes I'll see a trench and it doesn't have waist definition, and I'm like, skip those trenches. They're not nearly as flattering as being able to belt the trench at the waist and define your waist and make it look more, just flattering overall. So a trench is just a great outer layer. Again, we talked about, adding a long outer layer earlier in the video, but adding, or adding a wrap. This is another completer piece that you can add to your wardrobe that if you throw it on over other pieces that you're wearing, you just feel like polished, you feel pulled together, and it really can make the outfit. So here, white jeans, white top, and she's wearing a trench. Super simple. You have these pieces in your wardrobe. Just put them together this way and you've got this really effortless and chic fall outfit. Also love this one. This is, upgrading a casual like denim look with this trench coat. Just such a great and effortless look. I also like this. Again, she's wearing basic pieces. She added the trench coat on top. The trench coat is beautiful. It fits her beautifully, and it's just a polished and pretty look. So adding a trench coat over whatever basics you're wearing or whatever staple or statement pieces you're wearing, it can make statement pieces feel a little bit more wearable, a little more accessible. It can make staple pieces look a little more interesting, a little more polished. It's just a magic addition to your wardrobe. So if you don't have a trench coat already, I highly recommend one. Okay, the next tip is to try layering with a thin turtleneck. So the new thinner turtlenecks, they're almost like t-shirt material, or they're like a slinky knit material. They're a thinner, more layerable version of the classic turtleneck. So first of all, like I've said with all of these tips, you want to keep flattery in mind. If you've got a really short neck or a really full bust, you may want to skip a turtleneck and try the same strategy with a crew neck or a scoop neck instead. But for the rest of us, a turtleneck can be a really, really nice option. So for example, as the weather gets colder, I can layer my black turtleneck underneath a slip dress like this and get a totally different look that allows me to continue to wear the slip dress into fall and winter. So here I love this cream or white turtleneck layered under this velvet jumper. What a cute look. Again, she's taking a piece that she might not be able to wear as the weather gets colder and making it work for the climate. I love this because she's wearing a striped turtleneck under a floral dress. Like, what a cool look. It's so much fun. And again, when we're looking at these tissue thin turtlenecks, everyone has them, from H&M and Target to J. Crew and Neiman Marcus and Nordstrom. They're available in every price point, those turtlenecks, but they are just such versatile layering pieces. It can totally change the way an outfit looks. I love this kind of like little plaid jumper style with the turtleneck underneath it. Just such a cool and fun way to update some dresses. If you've got sleeveless dresses in your wardrobe, like here, this is just a sleeveless sheath dress, sleeveless shift style dress, whatever you want to call that style, and she's pairing it underneath with a brightly colored turtleneck that is kind of adding a fun and different element to this outfit. So if you haven't tried layering with a turtleneck, I definitely suggest trying one or two this season and pairing them with your dresses, layering them underneath pieces that are going to be too light for the fall and winter, and being able to transition those pieces really nicely and adding an extra element of style. Okay, finally, my last tip is to try a Twilly. Now, Twilly is traditionally a long, thin scarf made out of silk. As you guys know, I've said in the past, I'm not a huge scarf person, as in a huge big scarf person, because I am a petite person and I don't find myself reaching for really oversized scarves a lot, but I love long, thin scarves. Again, you want to keep flattery in mind, but if you've got a longer neck, tying on a longer, thin scarf like that can be really flattering. It can also hide any neck issues that we get as we get older, and we definitely get neck issues as we get older. And it's just a great way to add a little color, a little pattern to an outfit. So you can go with something really small and dainty like this one, tie it around your neck instead of a necklace, or even with a necklace, and with a button-down shirt, and just a fun and stylish look. You can go a little bit longer. I love this kind of very simple neutral geometric style. Really, really beautiful, really chic. This adds a little pop of color to an outfit. She's tying it off to the side. It's a little a bit of a feminine and flirty way to wear this scarf. And so there are so many ways to add a little bit of color, add a little bit of interest and a little detail to your basic pieces. I really love the look of a striped shirt with a little scarf tied at the neck. I think that's like a Marinier, French style striped shirt with that little scarf at the neck. It's such a classic and such an elegant look. If you throw your trench coat over the top of it, you will be ready to take on the world. I promise. So you can find these everywhere. Again, everywhere, every price point. They don't need to be silk, but just choose colors that you love, that complement your wardrobe, and have fun with it. And if you're a little nervous about starting with it on the neck, try it on your purse. Try it on your wrist. I've seen them worn as bracelets, and it's such a pretty look. Try it threaded through your belt loops on your jeans. But try adding a little touch of color with a long, thin scarf and see how much more interesting and stylish your fall outfits can look. So I hope this was fun and that you enjoyed some of these styling tips. Let me know if you'd like to see more videos like this. I had so much fun compiling this one for you, and I'd love to do more like it in the future. Don't forget, before you leave, to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell. I upload new videos every Tuesday, every Friday. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.